I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got.
Hello my loves, welcome to my channel. Good morning, happy Thursday. Today I thought we could spend a nice cozy day together at home. I've just made myself my second cup of tea of the day. I'm just about to head into the living room with my new book that I picked up from Granddad's house. Popped over to exchange wood for coal. So how we do it is, my granddad's, because his garden isn't big enough to store wood and coal, he will store just coal and we will store the wood because we both have an open fire. So whenever we all need a bag or two, and whenever he needs wood, it's pretty much around about the same time, we will exchange obviously occasionally, we will nip a couple of extra logs up to Grandad, even if we don't need coal, or vice versa. So yeah, nipped over yesterday with a big wheelbarrow of wood, and he gave us 2 bags of coal. He had an all, because we were running out, and also he just had an order, so he wanted to obviously give us two of our bags over yesterday to do that. And then whilst I was there, I picked up a couple of books for me to read this year. My goal is to really get back into reading. When we first moved into this house, I was reading like every evening, and I just miss doing that, if you get what I'm saying. I love to read, and once I get into a book, I'm like, oh my god, I'm hooked, if you get what I'm saying. And I just want to see if I can pick it up again and start reading more in the evening. Because my evenings now that I've got a projector is, I'll get into bed, I'll get into my pyjamas, I'll have dinner, come upstairs after tidying up, washing up from dinner, clearing away, and I'll get into my pyjamas whilst Dad makes us a hot drink, unless I went to go and do it, because Dad and I take it in turns, to make the hot drink. So my mum and dad and I have a hot drink every evening, and then my sister will occasionally have one. She's not a huge hot drink drinker in the evening. Either be Dad or I making the hot drinks. So if Dad's making it, I'll head upstairs, get myself into my pyjamas. When he's made my drink, he'll obviously call us down. I'll head down and get my cup of tea, and then I will pop on a episode of whatever I'm watching on my projector. Currently I'm watching My Life with the Water Boys. It's on Netflix. It's only like a 2 series TV show. So once that's over, probably I might start, and I really want to get into this year Bridgerton, The Crown, and Queen Charlotte. Those series, so I really want to give that a try. So many people keep saying about Stranger Things. Now, Stranger Things for me doesn't sound my cup of tea, but I may watch maybe a couple of episodes just to see if it's. I'm going to drink my rest of my cup of tea. I'm going to head into the living room to read my new book. Let me show you. Fran and I both love. Well, she was the reason why I got into these people. Well, when I mean people, so this our author, or what's her name? I can't think of her name. I love, so when we first moved here, because all of my books were childhood books like David Walliams and like Secret 7 and Famous 5. I wanted books that were more adulty, especially as I was going into college and stuff like that. So I was talking to my gran and she said, why don't you give this a go? It was a Kate Chatterton book, and I read it recently, I think like a year or two, I started reading Maisie Dobbs, and I just absolutely love these books. In a bit, now I'm there, drink my cup of tea, and then in a bit, once we've drank my cup of tea, I'm going to head upstairs. I need to put away some clothes in my room. I want to give my room a little like vacuum clean, because there's still little bits like from Christmas that I want to vacuum clean up. And then this evening it's supposed to be, I don't know if it's supposed to be snow in the morning, to some snow, because on Tuesday we woke up to snow. So I don't know, because so where my mum works, it's forecast to be quite heavy snow. So she's having to work from home tomorrow, and I don't know. Just when she said we might be getting more snow, I was like, oh. So once we've tidied up my bedroom, we're gonna have a little like organise. I'm gonna get on with a bit of computer work, and I've been getting on with a bit of computer work pretty much every single day. Get on with that, and then I'm going to have like a nice cozy evening as normal. I'm not too sure what we're having for dinner either, but yeah. Guys, so I've just been getting on with a bit of computer work. I like to sit down in the afternoon and get on with a bit of computer work. I do have days where I do like a 9 to 5, like I did yesterday, and what my days kind of go about when I do like a 9 to 5 is in the morning I'll sit down and write my to-do list. So that is planning the content. If there is any emails I need to answer, like editing is also, especially for YouTube, is one of those big tasks that can take a couple of hours to 2 hours, like 2 hours to 6 hours. Upload content, of doing social media. That could literally be playing around with photos and trying to make a new like thumbnail. So if I'm being just doing some behind the scenes on my social media, I've been planning some content. I've also been job hunting. Sit down each day and concentrate on applying for jobs, like really put in all of my effort in for an application. I do use a cover letter template which I've already pre-written out, so I've got two. So one is more designed for anything to do with IT, and then I have got one that is more designed for like admin, because so jobs that I would do that aren't something to do with IT, and that's like admin or just anything that I can do sitting down at a desk and get on with, and like have emails and like answering emails and teams and meetings of computer work. Okay, my loves, so I am now in bed. I have now got my cup of tea. I'm just about to pop something on Netflix and snuggle down for the evening. It has gone so wintry, so like, it's just we're currently in a snowstorm. Well, it is, a lot of it is like snow, but a lot of places like South Wales and places like that are having rain. I'm too sure if we'll wake up to any snow tomorrow. Fingers crossed, because I want to wake up tomorrow to at least some snow at home. And yeah, so I'm just about to drink my cup of tea. I'm just about to pop something on Netflix and chill out for the end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be filming a cosy Sunday vlog or or I think I may, so I may 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, I have watched a couple of episodes of my TV show, which is now 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, I have just been watching a couple of episodes of my TV show, which has now finished. And I'm like, what now do I do? Do I start The Crown? Do I start Bridgerton? Do I start Queen Charlotte? What do I do? I'm not too sure. Or anything. I kind of want to maybe find maybe a smaller, a shorter, like a smaller, shorter series to watch, and then watch that, and then maybe this summer we could maybe watch different episodes, one of those TV shows. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get into bed. I'm not too sure when I next will pick up the camera. I think I might film either a cozy day at home on Sunday, or I may pick up the camera on Tuesday, and it probably will be more Tuesday, but you never know. Because so Sundays it's just very hard to pick up the camera when everyone is at home. It's either really loud, um, or there's like a load of look, because there's mum and dad and sister at home. Trying to film is just very difficult. So yeah, that's why I kind of film when I'm at home on my own.